Hi, today I'm working on this Honda i-vtech 2.4.
So please, wash
your car! Today I'm working on this Honda engine i-vtech 2.4 liter. Okay guys, so this engine when it runs, it has a rough idle and then it goes from 1,000 to 2,000, goes round, round, round. Okay, hold on. I'll start the engine. You'll see what I mean. Okay, guys. So you see when... okay, so I'm close to the camera so you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, it's been running for about like 2 minutes. And now it's warm. So see what it does? So I'll turn off the engine. I'm assuming what the problem is, AIC or something like that, sensor, it's this part right here. This part right here, there's a piece that turns, and this has a magnetic electrical motor that makes it turns. This is frequent when it's been parked for maybe a month or so. This is what happened with this car. Maybe this part right here needs replacing or maybe can be serviced. So I'm assuming right now it's not turning. So this is what's probably causing the problem. So we'll go dig out the throttle body, see what's happening with this thing. So see if this thing right here is seized up. Okay, what you're seeing right now, what you're seeing, it's the valve, the radiator, because when you remove the throttle body, coolant goes through this this part. So right now, okay, I'm going to go back just a bit. Okay, I got this guy is dirty just on the inside, but inside is clean. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to open the tap, and I'm going to let out about a liter, maybe 2 liters. So this guy just halfway up right here. Then I'm going to close the valve, and that way, when I remove the throttle body, I have a lot less of a antifreeze mess. Okay guys, I missed it. It's a bit more than halfway, but that's fine. So now I'm going to put the radio cap back on, and I'm going to turn off the valve right here. Okay guys, so I'm going to start by removing this plastic cover. There's two 10mm bolts right here. There's these clamps with these hoses, these wiring right here, these clamps here, this clamp right here, and there's 4 12mm bolts, and of course there's a few hoses on the bottom. You can't really see. This one needs to be removed first. There's 2 clamps here, and then we'll get to the throttle body. And I've prepared here, I had another one. It's cleaned. Oh yeah, this is magnetic, so it's going to pick up just about everything. So see, this is the problem right now. So see this thing here, I'm turning it. See inside right now it's turning. So that's what happens with it's an immense amount of carbon builds up here over time, and then what happens is this piece right here, see the piece that turns inside, well, it seizes up with all the carbon, then it stops turning, and this is what causes the idle to go up and down, because the computer is trying to read air pressure and it can't because it's not going through. I'm going to remove this guy, and I got this prepared already. I got the 2 nuts, the 2 bolts to go with it. I happen to have I've recuperated the old gasket and the magnetic motor. I got the other parts right here. I'm going to remove this part, and once I got it all removed, I'm going to put it back right here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing to get to this part. Better view. I'll try to get better lighting. Okay, so these were the 4 12mm bolts I was talking about, and you have to disconnect this little guy right here, but I took out right here because it was a lot easier. And right here I'm going to remove the one on the bottom right here because I have a better way to pull on it. And then I'm going to disconnect this guy right here. Done. And then right here, this wire right here to disconnect. and go to right here again, disconnect this guy, and right here I got a better way to put my hand and pull on it, and that way I'm going to remove these two 10mm bolts right here. This is the carrier for the accelerator cables right here, and it's going to come right out as a unit. And once it's coming out as a unit, you're going to have a better access to remove this connector right here. This actually connects to the IAE sensor right here. But right now I've tried to remove it and I had no success. My hand is there's not enough. My hand's too big to get in here. So guys, I'm going to remove that and I'll come back. I have to mention, getting these two out of there is quite a challenge. What I do is I put penetrating oil. Well, first I rub with an old toothbrush to get all the muck out, to leave a beige sense, to the penetrator oil to get in here. And then I take vice grips and I put it on there really tight. Then I give it hopefully I cross my fingers. Then I turn it just a bit to unlock these because these are Phillips heads. But since this is like 15 years old, now it's all rusted out, and I've tried many times. This is my this is my 5th times I play with throttle bodies and with old throttle bodies that reinstall on cars. And guys, you can try with a Phillips head. Good luck, and if it does, great. It's right here, so I removed it. The old gasket is still there. Before I reinstalled this, I'm going to clean it really good. This is the one that was on the throttle body. And these bolts are Torx, but I tried many times, and with the rust it doesn't work. So what I do is, hopefully you can see it, is see right here, I take my Dremel and I make a stripe on it like that, and then I take a flathead screwdriver and with a hammer and I give it a good bang, and then it gives like a shock to the boat, and then I'm lucky 9 out of 10 did come undone. And then I'll come back and I'll show you if this guy sees, because once this part is removed, we're going to see this right here. You can see right now I can turn it easily with my hands, with my fingers. I mean, it's supposed to be like that, to be like free like this. So we'll see what's happening in here. Okay, so I made the 2 little grooves, and I'm lucky the 2 of them got out. So we'll find out right now together if this guy is seized. Okay, so now I'm going to remove it. Does it turn? No. Doesn't turn at all. I'll try to put torque on it. Oh, I can't turn it with my hands. Holy geez. So, hey guys, I found a problem. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So with this part right here, I'm going to replace it with this guy. See right here, I cleaned it all out. And I'm going to put it all back together. And remember guys, right here, don't forget to put, I'm going to take this seal right here. I'm going to put it on this guy, and as you can see, this I cleaned it real well. I'm going to make sure that all the surfaces are clean. I already had a gasket right here. I take good time with just water with my hands. I rubbed on it and I cleaned it as best as I could. And like this guy is ready. And make sure, like also this guy right here, this has magnet inside. So watch where you put it. So don't get all these little crumbles of metals are going to stick inside. It's going to maybe damage the way it works. And when you put it back together, I can't really show you, but inside, see right here, this guy has a little edge on it. So, and inside there's a groove. So just watch when you put it back together. There's 2 holes. When you put it back, just make sure that this guy is in the right spot. And if it doesn't, it's not. It won't fit in. Don't force it in. Just to remember, it's this little guy here. It's not in the right spot. Okay, guys. And before assembling, I'm going to put just a bit of oil right here. Just keep a bit of lubrication on it. Just a few, just a drop or 2. Put it before putting it all back together. I'm going to put all this together, and I'm going to put it back in the car. And we'll cross our fingers that this time the car starts and idles. Once it's all warm, idles real nice. And in the meantime, what I'm going to be doing is, see this throttle body, it needs a bit of cleaning. It's quite dirty, just a bit. I'm going to clean it real well. I'm going to clean this side right here, and I'm going to clean inside real good. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, you see this little red square right here? If you hover with your mouse over it This is to subscribe to my channel. A bigger box is going to open it, and then if you click on the button right here, it's going to subscribe to my channel. Then if you want to see more of my videos, or by subscribing, what this does is then you can access easy my channel. Then go on my channel, and on the top just about right here, my channel is going to be a little bell, and then click on that bell. And once you've clicked on that bell, what's going to happen, every time I upload a video, right here on the bottom of your computer, a little white box is going to open, and like saying Max of all trades uploaded a new video, so you just click on it and watch it. Okay guys, and up here, this is my upcoming video. Thank you. Done. I'll put it back together, check all the liquids, and now I'm ready to start it to see if it's okay. And I'm going to let it roll up a little bit because see if it's idles. Okay guys, so you're ready? Okay guys, stay tuned.